Okay, man, one thing we have to touch on is bar chords, whether we like it or not. I would much rather play a bar chord on an electric guitar than on an acoustic guitar, but there's going to be times where you just have to, and it takes a lot more physical strength than it does on an electric guitar because the strings on an electric are typically thinner. But I really want to go through this bar chord exercise, very similar to the triad exercise, where we're learning the three primary bar chord shapes, and we're learning them up and down the neck. Again, to where we're not just stuck in a rut. We can branch out and have more creativity in our playing. So, again, I'm going to, with the assistance of my trusty metronome, very much like the triad exercise, just want to encourage you, let's start with this. Basically the three bar chord types are sort of a C type, where it's a C, and then we move that up. There's a D flat, there's a D, there's an E. Do you see the C chord right there? That's basically a C chord. And then we're just moving our fingers acting like the nut, okay? And we're moving that up. Okay, so that's one. Then there's the A shape, where we have an A, and then we move that up, and there's a C, there's a D, there's an E, okay? Except instead of forming it that way, we may just, after a while, just get used to using our third finger there. And then the other bar chord, usually the first one that we learn, is this E shape, this E type of a bar chord, where it's an E, and then we move it up, and we bar first fret, and that's an F. We move it up 2 frets, that's a G. Move it up a fret, G sharp or A flat. Move it up, A. A. Okay? Okay, so let's try this exercise where we're actually learning, again, we're learning the names of the notes on the fretboard. And by calling out the name of the root and visualizing where it is. So if I was starting on F, let's say I'd say F, and I'd visualize there's the root of that chord, F. There it is. And that'll come in handy for the rest of your life. And then F, there's an F right there. Look for the root of the chord, F, and then here's the third type. And there's the root right there. So we're going F, 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 F. Okay? So let's start in the key of C. So I'll get you started, and then you can try this on your own. Okay? So we're going to start with C. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, and I'm picturing there's the root. C. C wants to go to F, so we'll go F, 2, 3, 4. F, there's the root, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. F. F wants to go to B flat. Okay, so B flat, 2, 3, 4. B flat, 2, 3, 4. B flat, 2, 3. Ouch. B flat. Back to B flat. So continue on through that cycle. Okay, remember, you can download the voicings. Make sure you've already done that so you can see what these voicings are without watching me. Eventually you'll get to G, G and G, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, and then G brings us back to C. But you need to just go through these chords and go through to where if I just said, okay, play D flat, E flat, and F, you could immediately, oh yeah, boom, there's the root. There's D flat, E flat, F, or D flat, E flat, F. Very important that you begin knowing the names, especially of these bass notes, so you can just, boom, go right to it. And it's going to be challenging. Again, very physical, very, very physical. And if you're not used to these bar chords, give yourself some patience. Give yourself some slack as you acquire the strength to hold down these chords. And then little by little, you'll start utilizing them more and more in your playing. And, bar chords are okay. Totally different than that open chord kind of thing, but there's times where only a bar chord will do. There's something about a bar chord combined with that right hand damping we've been talking about. In every step of faith, every sacrifice,